Well, we returned a good nucleus of our squad from last year that obviously hosted a regional and did very, very well. Added a couple new pieces, but we had great leadership from those returning guys. They picked up where they left off. Obviously, a little bitter taste in our mouth last year. One win away from going to the World Series, and that was the goal all year, to kind of continue on track and get right back where we left off last year and hopefully get over the hump. So far, so good.
Yeah, well, we had a great start, as you can see, and we went, I believe, 22 games before we lost our first, and, it's just been a great run. The confidence build-up was tremendous. All of our hitters and defensive players, pitchers included, all just had so much confidence on them, and, it just helps tremendously. We could trust our pitches, trust our at-bats.
Well, I think they're hungry. The seniors were freshmen when we went to the regional the time before, so they had a taste of it. Last year they got real close, and just a little unfortunate, a little unlucky. And so this year, moving forward, they know they had the guys coming back. They knew we had a quality class coming in, and very anxious to get it going. They worked very hard in the off season, and done everything that they needed to do to get us to the point where we are right now.
Yeah, our pitching staff is amazing. There's so much I can say about them. It just makes my job so much easier working with these guys, because they're just top of the line pitchers. They just like to pound the zone. They just throw strikes, and it just makes my job so much easier. I love working with them. They're great guys, easy to get along with, and I think that makes a whole difference with working with them. And they're just tremendous pitchers, and they've done so much for us this year.
You really emphasize the fact that you got that leadership. You've been there before. You got guys that have been in big games and teaching the younger guys, and it just carries over from game to game, week to week.
It's actually pretty awesome seeing that. Coach Shea told me that his son was coming in to catch, and I just thought that was awesome. And when he came in, he was a great kid, hard worker, and it was just great to work with him. As a senior, passing down some knowledge to an incoming freshman, it just it makes you feel good, working with someone, helping them out, because when you come into college, you learn a lot of new things. Things are run differently, and it was just great to work with him, and me and him get along great, and I'm looking forward to seeing him catch next year. Yeah, it's a huge transition, going from leading the conference with sacrifice bunts and now hitting, home runs this year. It's totally different. But I don't know. Something clicked this year. I found my swing, and it's been a great ride. I've been enjoying it so much, and I couldn't ask for more. It's a great program, great coaching staff, and great kids. It's just been one hell of a ride, and I've enjoyed it so much.